I'm Preston from Period 4, and in this student video we'll be looking at Unit F, Concept 10, in which we find all zeros, which are real and complex. In the video we'll be looking at this equation, in which we use the rational roots theorem, in which we get these numbers, and these will be our possible rational zeros. We then use the discard rules of signs, and we get 2 or 0 for positive real zeros, and then for negative real zeros we get 2. We then plug in one of the possible rational zeros, and so we would plug in -1, drop down the -10, combine -21, plug in -21, you get 9. 9 times 1, -7 plus 9 is 2, and 2 times 1 is 2, and so we get our zero here, in which we now have a cubic, and we are now trying to get a quadratic, so we'll take another possible rational zero, and so we'll take 1/2, we'll drop down the -10, -10 over 2 is -5, -26, multiply it, -26 over 2 is -13, combine, -4, -4 over 2 is -2, and we get another zero here. Now that we have our quadratic, we can now plug it into the quadratic formula. Plugging our quadratic into this quadratic formula, we result in the outcome of this, in which we then use this equation into x minus parentheses. Once we get that, we multiply our denominator by x, and so this would result in here, and we will apply the negative to the signs, and so we would get 10x plus 13 minus square root of 129 over 10. We then take the other one, we then multiply the denominator by x, and so we would then apply the negative, and so that would occur, and so we get 10x plus 13 plus 1 square root of 129 over 10. So these would be our factors, our zeros, and our rational zeros.